I'm currently working on a 1975 Hoffman Dreadnought. One of the interesting aspects of removing this neck without heating the dovetail was that the shims remained firmly glued in place. When using heat, they release more easily. These shims are used to fine-tune the dovetail fit, ensuring it's as tight as possible. While they did crack during neck removal, which is normal in this process, they were more stubborn than usual. I ended up using a heat gun to soften the glue joints on the neck. Although this may seem to defeat the purpose of a no-heat neck removal, it still uses far less heat than traditional methods. The remaining shim fragments were removed from the body with a chisel and sandpaper, and I cleaned the glue joint for the fretboard extension on both the neck and body by scraping and sanding. The dovetail was then backed out slightly to ensure the heel fits snugly against the body and to allow the joint to pull tightly together, maximizing sound transfer. This neck only required a small change in angle, which I achieved through slip-fitting the heel rather than more aggressive chisel work. Slip-fitting, a technique many of us learned from Frank Ford, lets you adjust the joint gradually by pulling sandpaper through the connection, removing only the high spots. It is a precise method for achieving continuous contact. Once the heel fits tightly and the angle is nearly correct, I check that the neck center line aligns with the bridge before finalizing the fit. Next, I fit new shims to keep the dovetail joint tight. As the neck angle is increased, the lower end of the dovetail tends to loosen, so the shims must be tapered to pull the neck into the body. Getting this right is critical. A poorly fitted shim can require redoing the neck reset. Many builders use contact paper or chalk to locate the high spots in this blind joint, but I was taught to fit by feel. Over time, I've verified my results by marking my joints after fitting, and my contact patterns are consistently solid. Wiggling the neck gives you a lot of information about how the joint is engaging, and this is what I use to make adjustments. With the neck properly fit, I glue it in using hot hide glue. The cawls for the fingerboard and back are cork lined, and the internal cawl is notched to fit around the braces under the fingerboard. We have a large collection of cawls to match different makers' bracing patterns. While some prefer to glue and clamp shims in a separate step when starting out, I now find it faster and more efficient to complete all glue work in a single operation. Please like, share, and subscribe. I posted a longer video about starting my latest batch of guitars, including a couple of harp guitars. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about my work. I've started a Patreon with some longer behind-the-scenes footage of my repairs. We have t-shirts available on our website, and we offer same-day setups on Saturdays. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and enjoy your guitar.